We are back in Nuremberg today. It's a much more beautiful day. The sun is out and it is not raining finally, and it's not too cold actually. So we're gonna head to the Christmas market. At noon they have some kind of music and Christmas stories, I guess, that they're gonna be doing on a stage. So we're gonna go do that, and then the rest of the afternoon we don't have a whole lot planned.
But then tonight we're gonna go to St. Lorenz Church, and they have a Christmas Eve service at like 11 tonight, so we might go home and take a nap before that.
Feld und hielten Nachtwache bei ihrer Herde. Da trat ein Engel des Herrn zu ihnen, und die Herrlichkeit des Herrn umstrahlte sie, und sie fürchteten sich sehr. Der Engel sagte zu ihnen: Fürchtet euch.
So on this water fountain, there is a gold ring, and if you touch it, it's supposed to be good luck. So we're working our way over there to try to touch the gold ring.
I wish you, sir, I wish you Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. I have any...
That's the Blarney Stone.
Kiss, kiss, kiss. Kiss Diddy.
The good luck ring. What else have we done?
I crawled through that.
Oh, crawled through the nose or the nostril of the Buddha. So up on the stage you saw the Chris Kind, who was reading the Christmas story, and they also playing different Christmas songs, and there's one that everybody started singing. We didn't know what it was. And then they said the Lord's Prayer in German, so we could kind of follow along. But anyway, so now we're gonna go try to find some food real quick. There is a half-meter long wurst that I'm gonna go look for. And then I don't know, what are you gonna get?
Let's see what looks good. Let's see what else is on the menu.
Dankeschön. So we just got some food, and I got the half-meter long wiener. There was, I guess, smoked, spicy, and just wiener. I didn't realize that. I just went for the wiener. But I had to eat the ends off, as you can see, because it was just hanging way out there. And they had mustard, but it's super good. It just tastes like a hot dog with a really good bun, though.
It's kind of like a baked potato. It's called a Kartoffelstampf base, which is the basic one. But they like squish the potato in the bottom of this bowl, and then they put cheese, some kind of little crumbly bits, and some kind of cream. So I think it's like a baked potato in a bowl. Yep. The cream is different though. I don't know what it's like. Kind of oniony. I think these are fried onion bits. Yeah, that's really good. Oh, I like that. I was a little nervous, but this is good.
So my half-meter wiener just cost €5, and then Aubrey's was like €4.50. But I don't know how much he took. He just, I think what he said was bring the spoon and the bowl back, and you get your deposit back.
Yeah.
Kind of like the glue vine and the different drinks. You bring the mug back. But I think all of this is ways of cutting down on waste here. So they give you a nice metal spoon and everything, so you're not throwing away what people are throwing on the floor. You're getting money back. So it's kind of a cool thing to do. But
we are very inspired to be less wasteful after being here in Germany. I am.
So the Christmas market's shutting down and we are freezing, so we're gonna go back out to the house. We're gonna relax and watch some Christmas movies until it's closer to the time for the service, and then we're gonna come back here to go to St. Lorenz to go to the Christmas Eve service at 11 p.m.
wasn't grown up in mind. But I wasn't grown up in mind. Oh, 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 oh.
We're headed to the Christmas Eve service at St. Lawrence. It is 11 o'clock. The service
Nächste
is,
Haltestelle, Hauptstraße.
the service is at 11 o'clock, so we're getting there early because it might be pretty crowded. But we've had a lazy afternoon watching Christmas movies. It's been lovely.
So we just have our normal bus ride and then tram ride, and then we gotta walk across town, past where the Christmas market was, and then we'll arrive, and hopefully, like Aubrey said, it won't be too crowded. We'll be able to get a spot, and we won't be too cold for too long before the service begins. The city is essentially dead. When we got to the cathedral, we're here about, well, let's see, about an hour and 40 minutes early. I thought there'd be a swarm of people that we would have to try to get ahead of for seats, but there's next to nobody. So we're just gonna walk around the city for a little while and just enjoy the quiet actually, and finally get to see some of the shops that are around until it's time for the service at 11 o'clock. We're an hour out now from the service and the gates are open, so I think we're gonna try to go in and see if we can find some seats. Well, I'm sure there'll be millions of seats open, but we're gonna see what we can find.
So we're leaving the St. Lawrence Christmas Eve service, 11 o'clock p.m. service.
Yeah, so we got there super early like you saw earlier, but then we finally got in a little bit after 10 o'clock, and then people really started kind of showing up around 10:15, 10:20, and then about 10:30 it was already packed out. So if you're going, you really need to get there, I would say an hour early, 45 minutes at the latest. But in this service, we sang multiple Christmas carols. The only one that we knew was Silent Night.
It was in the original German, so that was kind of neat.
It was kind of cool too, since we had just come from Austria and we just went to the house of Joseph Moore, who wrote the song.
So according to our map, we found Joseph Moore's house, but there's a big iron gate that is locked.
If you're going to go to, another tip is dress warmly, because even inside the cathedral, it was fairly cold.
It was very cold. Very cold.
And it was also all in German, so you don't expect to know very much if you don't speak German, but still it was a very neat experience to see their carols, and then the organ playing, especially at the end as you were leaving, was really
awesome.
neat.
Yeah, that was really cool.
Yeah, they played like Bach at the end on your way out.
And now we are waiting to catch our bus so we can get back to our Airbnb and then wake up on Christmas morning.